afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
I didn't rub my hand in my finger. The third one says, I don't want one.
The ABC123 Literacy Preschool Program basically is a program. It's like any regular preschool program. We choose to have a play-based program, but we really focus on literacy, and it can be anything, even down to the art projects that we choose. Neighborhood Place is a place that parents and children can come. It's a safe environment where they can just come and have fun and just play and learn together and sing songs and just really just have fun. The preschool is a little different. The preschool, we have a literacy component to it.
D says duck.
To me, the biggest thing about literacy is relationship between people. Literacy is not reading and writing and arithmetic. Literacy comes from relationships. If you have a relationship, you're communicating. That's language, that's literacy.
Why do I bring my kids here? So that they can interact with other kids, seeing as the world has become one where neighbors don't talk to each other anymore, and now they get to have friends their own ages, and they get to have time to sit and sing and play and make art. My oldest went to school here, and so we knew that it was open, and we've been coming since the very first day.
Some parents may have had less than desirable experiences at school, and now they have children that are going to be coming to school and are really apprehensive themselves, and thus the children are apprehensive. So we can bring them into the school environment prior to the children ever starting school and connect them to the school and their community.
So I wonder what it is. You think so?
And it's really exciting to see the children identify with me prior to them even entering the school officially. So that when they're in kindergarten, they're uninhibited and they feel very comfortable already. So that anxiety is removed. If you remove the anxiety from parents and the children, they're far more successful. And I think this program has managed to do that. We have found out that the earlier you get to children and give them the opportunity to read and build some skills academically, socially, and so on, the more successful they are. It's noticeable often at times that children who come through a Neighborhood Place and ABC123 and those that haven't, there's a noticeable difference.
It's neat for us to be in the school because they're comfortable here. They go straight from the preschool with no problems over into the kindergarten, and it's given them a really good start. We need for children to enjoy reading. We need for them to enjoy learning, and if you provide an environment that's stimulating and an environment that is respectful to who they are, they're going to learn a lot better. And if we have good learners, it's something that they carry through their entire life.
We thank our lucky stars over and over again that Vancouver Foundation and the people there had the vision to see where this would go, because actually when you apply for funding like this, you have a concept, you have a vision, but you really don't know where you're going to go, and you need to find people that will embrace that. What they did was give us seed money to start with just a preschool, and the preschool is important, but it was just a preschool. And 3 years later, here we've evolved to include 3 Neighborhood Place sites and 6 preschools that are running now.
This is one of the best things that has ever come, and the teachers here are great. And if it wasn't for Shannon and Janine, my kids would just be bored all day.
And if we can teach the children and the parents how to communicate, then the children know how to communicate with other children, parent to parent, teacher to child. It's huge. I mean, if we can promote good literacy and start it early, I think our communities are going to be the ones in the end that win.